what is going on, man? This is the Hippie and OG show, episode
5.
5. My name is Clary OG, and with me, as always, I got the one and only Cowboy Hippie.
What's up with it? What's up with it? Long time no see.
Where you been at, fool?
Man, it's been so what was it? The week after our last episode, it was my birthday, my 30th birthday.
Shout out.
And we went golfing like all day, plus Liam had 2 games.
Oh yeah, you forgot to tell me.
Yeah, and I forgot to tell the Clary OG. So.
I was like waiting, dude, and then I text your wife. I was like, "Where's this fool at, man?"
my bad.
She was like, "He didn't text you." I said, "No."
Yeah, that's on me. But yeah, and then last week you had some big stuff in the house happen, huh?
Who did? Yeah, dude. It was a stressful week, bro. Dude, it was a stressful weekend, dude. I actually needed to take a break after that, man. I think that's why I feel like shit this week. You know, if you guys don't know, my daughter figure skates at a pretty high level, man. And last weekend she was competing it was a U.S. Junior Championships in Allen, Texas. Bro, you talk, dude. Like, I was okay, bro, until Sunday, man.
Yeah.
It's stressful, bro, especially those individual sports.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, all eyes are on you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. And you know, we're going to call it an experience for her, man. It's something that you need to get out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, I was proud, dude. I'm honestly, bro, like, out of those type of sports, like, I'm just super proud of her, man.
Yeah. It takes guts. It takes guts to do that, you know? On the ice, especially, trust me, I've tried to ice skate. I can't do it. I've seen her ice skate. It's insane what she can do at her age. So,
hey, but what did you get for your birthday?
What did I get? Oh yeah. Pop the chain.
What the heck? This ain't fucking 1992, fool. What are we doing here, man?
Your boy gotta go
back or what?
Hey, bro, you know what I'm saying?
This dude,
man. When I hit bombs in softball, I pop the chain out. You know what I'm saying?
God, bro. Hey, speaking of softball, man, those guys I started tagging in their videos, they're funny dudes, bro. So you know what they do? The dude asked me. So he said he followed me for a long time. He never made content, okay?
Yeah.
And he goes, "What should I do?" And he told me what he likes. He said he runs a softball complex, and I gave him the idea, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, just set up a
camera,
video camera, man.
Yeah.
And he loves it, bro. He was like, "Thanks, dude." He's getting a lot of exposure, dude, and it's simple.
Yeah, I started following him because of that. Cause
he's good people, dude.
It cracks me up. So if you there's a BLD around where you're from, there's some all over the U.S. They have cameras on the field now too, so it records the game. I think you pay like $5 a month, and you can watch any game that you're playing at.
Oh, that's dope.
And so a lot of people post like crazy strikeouts or get struck out looking, and it has the audio and everything, and it cracks me up just hearing all that stuff.
I like, dude, it's just fun meeting new friends through social media. You know, I still am a big believer, dude, that it can be such a powerful tool if we did it right. But, you know, we as humans like to ruin everything. Mm-hmm. But, dude, social media can be used for so much good if we just, dude, I don't know, bro. That's a whole other topic one day we'll get into. But, you know, we do it for the right reason. We do it to have fun, to share smiles, to educate a little.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, because we're not getting paid to do this. We're spending our time and day during the week to just talk whatever we can, and maybe one day it can make a big huge difference. But let's talk a little bit of the NFL. So we did miss a couple weeks.
Hold on.
Whoa! What's up?
Hold on. Before we get into the NFL, bro, my boys right here are 7-0 right now.
Snap.
Okay. They were preseason like 37. Okay?
That's true.
We are down to 6. Listen, I have to throw them in there, bro, because their defense is looking like the best defense in the nation, man. Their offense is a little shaky, but bro, we're holding teams to nearly under 10 points a game in college football. In the Big Ten conference.
That's what I would say. In your conference, that's huge because no matter what year it is, y'all always have powerhouse offense in y'all's conference. Look what happened to Penn State. You know, bro, I thought Penn State.
That was the lowest scoring 9 overtime game we will ever fucking see in the history of football.
Was it 17-13?
It was like, dude, how did they go to 9 overtimes and score 20 points, bro?
No, that's horrible.
I didn't watch it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I watched it. I just saw. I was like,
it was Arizona State, right? That one. Was it Arizona State? No,
I can't remember. It was Penn State and Illinois.
Illinois, that's what it was.
And Illinois was like, that was a huge upset.
Lovie Smith used to coach them.
Dude, shout out Lovie. I like Lovie's beard,
bro. I think he's back in the NFL. I think he's back in the NFL.
No, dude, I had to give them a shout out, bro. I gotta say something too real quick. What has happened to Clemson football, bro? Are they just gone? Dude, they're horrible.
Man,
they went from a top 3 to horrible. Like they're trash. Watch them, dude. They can't move the ball. No. I'm sorry I'm getting excited, dude, but you tell me what happened in 1 year, bro, where they look completely like garbage.
And the crazy thing is the quarterback that they have. I've watched them since high school, and when I saw him in high school, I was like, this guy's good. He's a better Tua. He runs the same type of system, but he has a better arm. But once he's a starter, he just like,
dude, they're bad. Like they're not even
scared.
They're not even good. Like they're a bad, horrible football team.
Okay, let me ask you this.
And that's why rankings, bro, are BS. You got one. I mean, they were top 3 to begin the year, bro.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
And now, dude, they're probably a top 75 team. If that, they're bad.
I feel like it should change, especially if like your team loses a lot of players after their junior year, going to the draft and everything like that. Well, that should affect your draft or affect your ranking.
It's supposed to, dude, but it does. They're just going. Look, this is what sucks.
Because Oklahoma shouldn't be ranked that high in the beginning either.
I'll tell you. Well, dude, God, they looked bad in the first half against a horrible Kansas team, by the way.
Kansas, bro. It was still controversy. What happened?
I'm sorry. I had it. You know me in college football, dude. I'm so passionate.
Oh no, I wanted to bring it up. I wanted to bring it up. I got some notes.
But what was I gonna say? Look, like the Alabamas lose, and they're the highest ranked one-loss team. This happens every fucking year, bro.
Yeah.
So Alabama's always going to get to have one loss, dude, no matter what, to make the play. It just sucks. I just don't like it, bro. Look, are they badass? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro. But if they don't win we'll see. It'll be them in Georgia. It'll be fun for the SEC, and they'll both be in the playoff football, and they'll probably be in the national championship. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But what's crazy is that Tennessee really surprised me. And I kind of was like, they usually do this once every, 15 years or something like that, where they do a crazy win over somebody. But the game I do want to talk about big time, though, is Ole Miss versus LSU. Now, did you watch that game?
No, I watched the highlights, and I kept up because that's my number 1 rated quarterback.
From Ole Miss, correct?
Yes.
Okay, yes. He is. I never really watched him before this game. So coming into this game, I was really more into the Eli Manning retirement. They retired his number there at Ole Miss, and they had Archie Jr. there.
Right.
And so I didn't know if you knew this, but they put Manning in the end zone.
I know.
Like, how smart is that for the head coach, Lane Kiffin, I believe, to not only retire Eli Manning's number, but bring the top-ranked quarterback in high school to watch this game and have his last name on the end zone.
I'll tell you what, dude. I personally don't think he's a top-ranked quarterback. I watched a lot. Dude, no.
Really?
Last week, he wasn't even the best quarterback last week in his game. So I think obviously the name's going to hold some stuff, man. But you know what, dude? He's going to be a winner, right? I mean, the dude's going to be a winner. But he can run. I saw him break a 75-yard run, and I was like, that's a baddie?
Yeah.
He did that from his steals, man. He got that from
his pops was a receiver.
Right, I know. That's what I'm saying. He didn't get that from his steals,
yeah,
man.
He didn't get that from his he didn't get the forehead either. That's insane.
No, man. I always love to talk college and high school, bro. Shout out to LD Bell. They finally won their first game of the year.
Yeah.
Dude, they beat. How bad is Fort Worth Pascal, bro? Were they bad when you were in school? Because, dude, LD Bill destroyed them, and I was like,
they were better in every sport.
I was like, how bad is the other team, bro? Hey, yeah. I mentioned that in the Facebook group, and everyone got mad at me.
For real?
I was like, yeah. I was like, how bad is Pascal? They're like, shut up, a win's a win. I was like, bro, I'm just joking, man.
Hey, do y'all play Arlington Heights?
No, we do not.
Okay.
We're in the HEB.
Yeah, but I figured Arlington Heights is kind of close to y'all.
It is close, dude. But no, I mean, I think they're only playing like in a district by district or
I got in a fight at Arlington Heights in a high school baseball game.
Weren't they a bunch of white kids?
Racist white kids too.
Oh, were they? Okay.
Yeah, because it's in it's kind of in the area where it's nice, in a way.
What do you mean, kind of? Dude, I need to take you across the street where it's billionaires. Dude, rich, the Bass Brothers, Dickie, the guy that was Dickie's, they all live within 5 minutes of Arlington Heights.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay. It's been a minute since I've been on that side of town,
bro. Because I used to work over there, bro. It's this neighborhood that's kind of you can't see it off the highway or nothing, bro. But ballers, bro.
Yeah,
you got security at front doors at their entrances, that kind of neighborhood.
Yeah, but see, Timberview, I mean, well, that's wonderful to say after the news is going on right now, but that's the high school I went to, so we didn't have a bunch of great kids at our program, so once we went against them, it wasn't a pretty sight.
Right.
Racial slurs were said. Let's just say that. But there was one more thing that I want to lead on from college into the NFL. So Nussmeier, his son, if I don't know if he's the quarterback coach, well, Nussmeier is a quarterback coach for the Dallas Cowboys, right?
Right.
His son is the backup quarterback at LSU. So it kind of made me think, I was like, that kind of makes sense why, when McCaffrey came in, they kept Nussmeier because I believe he was a tight end coach at the time. And then they moved on the quarterback coach. I was like, that's a little odd. To see now that he has Louisiana roots because he's from Louisiana. His son's going to LSU. Dak Prescott is also from Louisiana.
Right.
So the way McCarthy came into this, because a lot of people are trashing McCarthy because the things he's done so far. And yeah, there's some things that's pissed me off, but as in bringing the right coaches this time, it's insane how much of a difference from not just last year, but when Garrett was here, of how if we're down in the first half, we know how to make adjustments to win the next one. And it starts with the quarterback coach. It starts with Kellen Moore. It starts with the Dan Quinn. And it starts with all the other coordinators that he had for his safeties, his corner. I think Al Harris, is one of the coaches. And he's one of the, most famous people for intercepting the ball when he played. So it's just for us to be 5-1, I think I called 5-1. I think you called 4-2 at this time.
Yeah, I did.
So we shouldn't be too surprised. But for us to still be averaging almost 40 points a game, 40 points a game, and we would just put 500 yards on Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick that was the most yards he's ever given
ever as a head coach or defensive coordinator.
And I text you before the game that Dak's going to have to throw over 500 yards in this game.
Yes, he did. And he almost did it,
He almost did it.
And Trayvon Diggs, dude, God, it's insane. I really didn't think he was going to do it last game. I honestly didn't because, it was already the fourth quarter. Things were getting tight. I didn't think he was going to be playing it so back as the way he was. But for him to get that interception is insane. But then right after, what do you think happened on that play that gave up the touchdown?
They broke it down on Shoutout 105.3 The Fan. They broke it down. They actually talked to the defensive backs coach. So basically, they compared it to a play that's hitting the gap in baseball. They both thought they were going to go for it, bro. Mm-hmm. And so the understanding was, Diggs to go for the pick and the other guy, and who was the safety to go for the tackle?
Curse.
So, yeah. So Curse thought that Diggs was going to make the pick. And then, it was the same thing. Nobody called it out. Look, honestly, I never played defensive back position or anything. Mm-hmm. So I don't even know if it's like baseball. I don't know. So look, let me ask you this. In baseball, center fielders got range. He can go over everybody.
Yes.
In football, and that's what the safety is. The safety would have the same call, right?
Yes.
The safety okay. But
the way it happened, and it kind of made sense to me when I believe it was Brian Broaddus who broke this down a little bit. So it's up to the corner if they want to go back or forward or in front of them.
Right.
And Diggs has been staying back this whole game.
Right.
And then this time he's like, you know what? Since they know what I did last time, I'm going to step forward. And I think Hurst thought it was the opposite way. And so he's like, oh, Diggs is going to be jumping here. So because I've seen many players run into each other, not just in baseball, and also in football, because they think there's nobody there and it's a head-on collision and it can hurt somebody.
Well, before I get into this other question, I want to stay on this topic, man. There is something I want to bring up, though, about McCarthy, because we were talking about, but I'm going to stay on this.
Yeah.
Diggs, man, look, this is what you got to ask yourself. Are you willing to give up a couple of big plays for a couple of picks or pick sixes? And I think in the overall scheme of thing, man, those pick sixes are game changers, man.
2 in the season. I can't remember the last time that's happened.
And he's still young. He's still learning. He's going to get better, dude.
Yeah.
So, look, man, and I'm going to tangent into what I was going to say. They're 5-1. And let me ask you this. They're 5-1 without any prima donnas. They're 5-1 with running backs sharing the ball. They're 5-1 with wide receivers not bitching about touches.
Yes.
But, dude, and that is what makes me feel good about this team. They're 5-1 with team football. When somebody steps up, whether it's offensive line steps up, a guy comes off the bench steps up. Somebody has always stepped up. Like with stealing the game. Like how much? Usually there's a bigger impact. You know when the backup comes in.
Yes.
Dude, he's
remember
holding
the
it down,
Chance
bro.
Green, the Chance Green of Atlanta Falcons. Right. You know what I mean?
Like, dude, I'm just impressed with the next man up. I'm impressed with nobody, with everybody not bitching about ball touches. And dude, it's a team. This is the equivalent of a really good football team that we're watching in front of us right now.
Yes.
And if we can tighten up I'm not asking for a number 1 defense.
No.
I'm asking for a top 13.
Yeah.
If we can get in the top 13, 12-ish, bro, they're going to do some damage in this league, man.
Oh, yeah. And we still have weapons coming.
And I'm excited, dude, because when I look at the rest of the division, dude, Gettleman's going to be fired after this year in New York. If they don't fire him, he has something on the arm.
I think Gettleman should be fired before Judge, honestly.
Look, they're in trouble, okay? Let's talk about it. Gettleman, I think so too, what you just said. Yeah. Gettleman's either going to be fired or he knows something about the owner, bro. There's no other way.
Yeah.
Because he sold him on Danny Jones, and Danny Jones fucking sucks. Yeah. Dude, so then what do we go to Washington? Dude.
That defense, where the hell, what happened to them?
Young is completely falling off the map.
Yeah.
And then we just slide down to the Eagles, bro. Jalen Hurts, another one. He's gone. I don't even think Jalen Hurts is going to be a quarterback in this league in 3 years. I don't even think he's going to be a quarterback in the league.
I you know what? What the crazy thing is, my opinion is, I think out of those 3 teams, the Eagles might be the better team.
You mean
out of
Giants,
Washington Giants and Eagles, yeah.
I agree with you.
Because Jalen Hurts, out of all those 3 things, he also has better weapons than them. You know, other than McLaurin, Devontae Smith, he still has Dallas Goedert, and he can still run faster than any of these quarterbacks in our division. I think better than Danny Jones.
Bro.
But
he's not even a backup to me. He's not even a backup to me, bro. Okay. He had one good game, dude. Look. He's like Tua. It's like Tua in Miami, bro. Tua's gone too. Tua's not going to last in the league either, bro.
Why do you think Watson's been he's been all in the news all week?
And that's what we talked. Yeah, and we talked about last week or a couple weeks ago how these Alabama quarterbacks have 5-star players in every position, so they always look a little better than they really are, man.
Yes.
I mean, I've always been sold on that too. So I don't just they don't do nothing for me in the NFL.
No, you're right. And I've heard it's because the way Alabama runs their program is they run the hell out of you. Like every practice is like a game. Why do you think I'm always worried about running backs coming out of Alabama? Because they've been used so much from college that by the time they get in the NFL, they already deteriorated. I mean, look at Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram was supposed to be one of the biggest running backs.
He's never that fast, though, dude.
No, Derrick Henry just that dude's just a beast, man.
Now that
there's nothing I can say about that.
Derrick Henry's dude, we might finally see a running back with MVP for the first time in a long time.
Since 2012.
It's going to be – he's still going to have to get 2,000 and maybe 25 TDs to do it because they put – running backs have to have an astronomical number to win.
So he's got to break the Eric Dickerson's record.
He's on pace.
Which he can because he has 17 games now.
Yeah, he's on pace, man. And he's on pace to break the touchdown record as well, bro.
Yes.
Pretty remarkable, dude. That guy just game in and day out. That guy just surprises me, man. Like coming out his first year, he looked slow. He looked like he couldn't find the right read. And then all of a sudden, man, he just became a star. And I like Derrick Henry, man. I like him.
And it's crazy. He came out the same draft as Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott, 2016.
Right.
He was just the backup because I believe it was DeMarco Murray that was on the Titans at that time. So he was the backup to him. So it's been a crazy 5 years. But the last thing about the Cowboys, I just want to bring up, I feel like this bye week was perfect because I feel like now we're going to have the conversation is like people have been saying, I think La'el Collins is going to be the starter once he gets back, but everybody's saying,
he's got to be, dude.
Yeah, he's still, to me, Terrence Steele, this is his second year. Right. He's still learning the game. La'el Collins has been in the league for 6 years. Dak Prescott, he's going to be back and healthy. I think he's going to be fine. I think he won't run as much against Minnesota. I feel like he's going to really stay in the pocket this next game, just to make sure his leg gets a little bit more rest. And then, I can't wait till we get Tank back, man. That's the person I think I'm more excited than Gallup is Tank because this defense with Randy Gregory and Tank is going to be insane.
Well, Randall Gregory's over-under on sacks for the whole year from Vegas was 5.5.
He's already at 4.5. I think he's already at 4.5.
Yeah. So I mean, he's doing. Dude, everybody is just. Dak is the top 3 runner for MVP.
You called it perfect, bro. You called it perfectly.
Mike McCarthy is a top 5 MVP coach of the year, as much as hate as he's still getting, according to Vegas. Dude, I'm just saying, bro. If you're not excited right now for this team, you're either not a fan or you haven't, or you're not a real fan. Like we've struggled because this is an exciting team, bro.
Yeah.
And the journey and the years it's been, man. It's like, so going into that, like. What are your expectations? Do you look? Because I got asked this yesterday, and my answer. I'll give you my answer first.
Okay.
My answer was I want a home field win playoff game for me this year. And dude, of course I want a Super Bowl, man. But honestly, dude, I want a home field playoff win, and something to build on, dude. And maybe, but dude, if we do it. What is do you want an NFC game? Do you want an NFC title? Do you want a Super Bowl? What is your expectations?
So people are going to think I'm the biggest homer ever. We're going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Right.
And I think the game that's really going to prove it this season, if it hasn't been already the Tampa game, is going to be Kansas City in I believe it's week 10 or week 11. And it's going to be in Kansas City as well. It's going to be cold.
Hopefully Kansas City's playing better. I want to see Kansas City good.
Well, I think their offense is fine. I think Pat Mahomes is I think he's just kind of just trying to be Superman, and I think he really needs to just calm down, just trust his players. Because he's going crazy. Like he's doing some stuff. I'm like, ooh, it's like Brett Favre type stuff.
Dak might throw for fucking 600 yards in that game against that defense.
Their defense sucks. Their defense is like ours last year.
Dude, they're horrible. So we know the Chiefs, regardless how good we are, they're going to go up and down the field. Dak might hit 525 in that game, bro. I'm just saying,
because we will have Gallup, and Gallup's our deep threat, and I think he's going to just toss it out there, dude. Just we went 5-1 with a backup tackle,
right?
Our 4th-string receiver playing most of the snaps, and Dak's really only throwing like 300, and I think we are 4th in turnovers.
Dude, it's
offense because we have a lot of fumbles.
It's remarkable.
It's insane. It's insane.
I was looking up Tony Pollard's career stats, okay? And I don't know if you've done this. They are they are the same or better than Saquon Barkley's career stats, man. And I told Sneaky that, man, and he didn't believe me. And he never. Sneaky's real good at hiding, bro, and he doesn't come back.
Yes,
when he's
I tag him and stuff all the time, but he never replies back.
Our homeboy Sneaky is in denial right now how bad is shaped there, dude. When we count the injuries. That's part of football. That's why Pollard has a better career right now than Saquon Barkley, dude. Our backup, running back,
is better than Saquon.
It's amazing to me.
And what's the crazy thing is, because Tony Pollard, I believe this is his last year. He's going to get signed for good money. And I honestly think he can be a number one running back in this league,
I do too, man. Absolutely, I do.
But I wish that if, let's say we do win the Super Bowl, let's say it happens, some players will take the home discount.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
just to keep winning Super Bowls.
Especially here in Dallas.
Oh, of course. You're going to make money if you're a Super Bowl champion. I mean, Dak Prescott has his own realtor company. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to make money here, especially if you have a star on your chest. You're gonna make money.
I really believe, man, going around the United States, different places, I still think DFW is a top 3 sports city, dude. I don't care what anybody says, bro. And that's with bad teams.
Yes.
That's with bad teams, man. I mean, what's
I believe Dallas Stars and the Dallas Mavericks are moving their way up, but what doesn't help is the Rangers just suck. They're just run by a horrible. The whole organization is just bad. But you're right, DFW. They've never been known too much of a sports town, but I think now, especially how people are seeing how it gets in games, and especially now we're getting a home field advantage with the noise.
You know who's in town? FIFA.
Who?
Jerry's trying to sell the World Cup to FIFA and get the championship gold medal game in AT&T Stadium. Dude, if Jerry can get the gold medal game, at AT&T Stadium, bro, look, dude.
Yeah.
Jerry, I don't care what he says about him. About his GM skills, about all that, about his grading players. The dude's a damn salesman, bro. And he's in the top 3 of all time. I don't care what anybody says, bro.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
We can get the World Cup. I don't care what it's going to take. If I need to get Fon Solo to get me in that game, dude, as a fucking employee badge, I am going to be in that World Cup finale, bro.
I will sell margaritas all day long for you, buddy.
Dude.
Dude, yeah.
I was excited, dude. I was so hyped up, man. And if you all don't know, I love football, soccer. Everybody gives me shit because I say soccer in my social media is this. All my it's football. I know, bro, but I live in the United States.
But football is football americano.
Yeah. So,
I'm saying.
But dude, Jerry's just done. Besides his GM skills, Jerry has done a remarkable job.
He's the smartest man in the planet. One of the smartest men in the planet, dude.
Look, dude, I had a stat somewhere. God, I wish I could find how much he bought the team for, man. I don't have my notes, dude.
I believe it was
like 150 million.
Yeah,
and they're worth like $5 billion now.
Yeah, they're the most expensive, or the most richest company in the world.
$5 billion?
Yeah. No, the crazy thing is, if we do win another Super Bowl while Jerry Jones is still alive, that's about to go even higher, because the Cowboy stock raised tremendously when they won the Super Bowls in the 90s.
Right.
And it's just gotten better more and more just because of marketing. Imagine if he finally gets that other Super Bowl that he's been saying that we're going to get for 26 years.
Right.
So I'm so hyped, dude. It's going to be awesome.
So you're saying, back to the question, is you're saying Super Bowl?
Yes. Oh yeah. Now that's me being a super fan.
Now
me being like really like NFC Championship. That's
right.
If we get there, I know our team's for real, because, like you said, Trayvon Diggs barely in the second year. Michael Parsons, dude, this rookie class has been amazing. Osa Odigizua in the middle, he's a rookie. Parsons, rookie. We still have our corners coming that haven't played yet. Golston, rookie. That was a 4th or 5th rounder. Like, we're getting these guys who are hitting and doing great things, getting sacks, getting stops that were in our 4th and 5th round picks. It's insane. Man, it sucks we have a bye week, but we need it.
It does suck, dude.
Yeah, because it doesn't feel right. But hey, I'll take it now, before like week 13. I don't like when it's week 13.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now we will start talking the NFL's week 7.
I don't have the lines.
You don't have the lines? That's fine. You know what? This one we'll just do our own picks. Explain why. Maybe talk a little bit of fantasy if you have those players on your team. I'll talk a little bit about the players too. We do have some injuries coming up as well from fantasy. I've been getting updates. So the first game we're going to talk about is the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Tennessee Titans.
Tell me where the home team is.
It's in Tennessee. Tennessee just got a big win over Buffalo.
Right.
If they can get this win over Kansas City, are they back to being the Titans that we were scared of in the beginning of the year?
Well, I look, for me, I've never been scared of the Titans, man. They're one-man show, dude. To me, I go for them. I like Henry. I think Kansas City wins this game today. I think they start playing a little better. I think this they match up well because they're going to run the ball. We all know they're going to run the ball.
Yes.
And I think Kansas City is going to stack the line, and if they beat them, they beat them. Mahomes is going to come back down the field, but I think Kansas City wins this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that because I believe the Titans lost Luan. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
He's out for the game, and Frank Clark for the Kansas City Chiefs is back. So that's going to be a big help for Kansas City up front, especially to help with Derrick Henry cover a little bit of holes here and there. But you're right. This is where Pat Mahomes, has to prove that he's still, the MVP that he was, because if they lose this game, they're still, I believe, 3rd or 2nd in their division, and it's already week 7. You know what I mean? So, but I'm going Kansas City as well. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Both their defenses are horrible. I'm going to say it's going to be like 35-30.
Oh, yeah, I got Kansas City winning. I think Kansas City wins by a couple of touchdowns.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where's AJ Brown and Julio?
Bro, man.
They were supposed. Everybody.
Is Julio even playing?
He's been hurt, I think, twice already.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's why Atlanta didn't want him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if we're for fantasy, Tyreek Hill, he is playing. They did rule him healthy, so he will be playing this game. And like I said, Luan's going to be hurt, so I wouldn't be too big on Henry having a gigantic game, but I still think he'll break 100 for sure.
Right.
Next game, we got the Washington football team versus the Green Bay Packers. It is in Green Bay.
I mean, this is a no-brainer to me, man. Look, Green Bay had one letdown game, and then Rodgers became Rodgers again.
Yep.
I think Green Bay's got to win this game, and they're going to keep on pace, and they're going to probably blow them out, dude.
Oh, yeah. Like we said at the beginning of the show, where the hell is Washington defense at? They were so hyped up, top 3 defense, best front 4 in the game. Where? You know what I mean? Like, it's insane how bad. Like, they were. Heineke's he's not a good quarterback.
No, dude,
not at all. So I'm going Green Bay. I'm going big game. Aaron Rodgers is gonna have at least 3 touchdowns. This game I'm actually hyped about. We got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens. It is in Baltimore.
Well, here is my MVP candidate that I keep telling you it's sneaky about Lamar Jackson, how you guys hate it.
That's your favorite?
Well, right now, look, bro, what Lamar Jackson is doing is absolutely incredible. Everybody, look, we can go back and roll the tapes, bro, and I know Sneaky didn't have him. I have always had Lamar at the top.
You have? No, because I've talked down on Lamar.
Dude, once again, I think he's at the top of the MVP talk again, bro. The guy is so valuable to his team, and that's what the MVP award is supposed to mean.
Exactly.
He is so – dude, he's like on pace for like some crazy 1,000 yards rushing and 3,500 yards passing or something. Yeah. Dude, he's without an offensive line, bro.
Without receivers either.
So
Hollywood Brown's dropped out, I think, the most balls in the NFL.
Yes.
Watkins is hurt again. Mark Andrews is that's his go-to. Mark Andrews is a beast. If you have him on fantasy, he's going to give you double-digit points, maybe 20 points every single week because Lamar Jackson loves Mark Andrews.
Because no one else is open, bro.
No, they're not. And the crazy thing is, people are talking about trading Odell Beckham from the Browns. Trade him to freaking Baltimore, man. I would.
Look, dude, I like I said, I'm excited for this game too, man.
Yeah.
I
don't sleep on the Bengals, man.
Dude,
I love Joe Burrow.
Burrows is doing his thing, man. The dude's going to be a good young quarterback in the league. He's proven himself, but I still think Lamar finds a way to win again, dude. In typical Lamar fashion, dude, kind of look ugly here and there, but and then looks fantastic down the stretch. The guy's a winner, bro. He just is a winner in a league. He is the epitome of a leader, dude.
Yes.
Not the greatest. He's the top of my MVP vote, and I don't even think he's the best quarterback. That says something, right?
Yeah, that does.
You kind of understand what I mean.
He's flipped a switch in his passing game. That's the only reason why I didn't have him as a top 5 quarterback, because he can't throw the ball as well. Well, I thought he couldn't throw the ball as well as other quarterbacks, and he's proved me wrong, and he's proved many people wrong.
Yes.
It's insane, and he's staying in the pocket. That's what shocked me. Like I was like, maybe he'll get better when he's throwing on the run, but he's actually staying in the pocket and throwing dimes. And like you said, with a hurt offensive line, with horrible receivers, he's doing his thing in a pretty good division. So, but, I am going Cincinnati Bengals to win this game.
I could see that happening.
Yes, but I feel like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are going to have a hell of a game. And
Chase, man.
Hey, what happened to the whole preseason? He's dropping so many. It's the preseason,
dude. Right? Chase, man,
beast.
He is, dude.
A lot of Bengals fans were upset when they drafted him because obviously they need offensive line help, and Slater was on the board. But a wide receiver quarterback duo that clicks is so deadly. You can have good receivers, but if they don't click with your quarterback, it's not gonna look what's going on in Cleveland. I mean, Jarvis Landry's probably the only one clicking with Baker Mayfield. Odell Beckham doesn't look like he wants to be there, which, like I said, overrated. He's had, 2 good years?
Yeah, dude.
He's injury prone, always gets hurt. He's just known for that big catch, which they still lost the game, so it don't even fucking matter. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm going Cincinnati. I'm going to say they're going to win like 27-24.
Oh, okay.
Field goal, baby. Field goal. Next, we got the Carolina Panthers versus the New York Giants. It is in New York.
Bro, I don't give a shit who New York's playing, bro. I got to take the other team, man. Bro, they're look, man. They're just born losers. The team is led by a loser. Their GM's a loser. Their owner's on cocaine, and their offensive coordinator doesn't know what the hell. He's still playing in the 1990s.
Yeah.
I take Carolina Panthers. And I'll tell you what, another interesting stat, even though I don't have my numbers in front of me, the New York Giants have always been one of the worst home teams to cover a spread at home historically. So I'm going to take Carolina. And I don't think they blow them out or anything. I think Carolina finds a way to win, just like New York always finds a way to lose, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you. The New York Giants, God, they're bad, man. They're bad. And what makes me laugh is there's not really good quarterbacks coming out of this draft. So there might not hit on a quarterback again. So that's another 5 to 6 years of them being bad. Like, I don't know what they're going to do. They're in a situation.
How does no one see how bad Danny Jones is, bro?
He's horrible, bro. He's horrible.
How do these guys not see?
Who said they're the best 1-3 team? Who was that? Somebody said they're the best 1-3 team when it was that time. I was like, who the fuck says that? Oh, I think it was when they played the Cowboys. I
hate when people say that shit.
Yeah, you're what your record is. Because let it be the Cowboys like last year. Everybody's like, oh no, y'all still suck.
Yeah.
Okay. And then dude, there's nobody in our division that's going to come close to. I think if the Cowboys get to 9 wins, we win this division.
Bro, I think look, we are 5-1, okay?
Yeah.
So we have 11 games left, right?
Yes.
Look, I don't want this to happen, but if the Cowboys go 3-8 down the stretch, they go to the playoffs. 3-8, and they go to the playoffs. That's like if worst comes to worst. Yeah, bro. The division's a wrap, son. The division's a fucking wrap, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you would have to lose all your division.
And all you haters can suck it, dude.
Yeah, fuck you, hate. Where they've been silent for a minute.
They're like this, bro. We're all waiting for it, man. With our binoculars, bro.
They were hoping that Patriots game was gonna be it. Oh, I was seeing it all over Twitter. They were hoping it was gonna be that game.
Right.
And what do you know, Dak Prescott, my MVP.
Right.
Next game, we got oh my god, this is gonna be up. Sorry. We got the Atlanta Falcons versus the Miami Dolphins.
Where is that game?
In Miami. It don't matter. Tua sucks, dude.
He's bad too, man.
I feel bad. I got my brother a Tua jersey for his birthday last year.
You're a bad brother, dude. You're a bad
It's brother, the white jersey, though. It's clean. It's clean.
I don't give a shit. It's going to be in the fucking closet for Goodwill, dude, in about fucking 6 months, bro.
Should have been a Herbert.
Hey, it's going to be his painting fucking clothes, man, from now on, bro.
Oh,
no, look, I'm just going to – whenever two bad teams play, I take the home team. I'm going to take Miami.
Oh, okay. Atlanta still has a pretty good offense to me.
We say that all the time.
Well, their defense sucks.
Like Matty Ice still puts some fucking numbers, dude, on a shit team.
I don't know what it is, bro, but if you watch them, they look so bad. Which the Cowboys play them this year.
They're just boring too. Like they're the Falcons, bro. Fuck out of here.
Matt Ryan has cement block feet. He don't move out the pocket. He ain't leaving that pocket. I promise.
You ain't Tom Brady, son.
Okay,
no. You ain't Tommy.
Yeah, you went to Boston College. Come on, Matt Ryan. Come on. Yeah, I'm going Miami as well. It's gonna be easy.
Dude, they just never recovered after that Super Bowl, bro.
Dude, no.
They just went to shit, bro, instantly after that.
Thankfully, the only good thing that came out of it.
Hey, from the end of the third quarter to present day, they've sucked ass, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's just like the Giants. Ever since they took that picture on the boat, I think they're like 8-30 or something like that.
Oh my god, shitty teams.
Oh my god, thank God we're Cowboy fans.
I know.
Next, we got the New York Jets versus the New England Patriots. It's in New England.
You know, historically, these two teams have always played each other hard, even when New England was good. So,
and Bill Belichick has still never lost to a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, and I'm taking with that stat. I'm all about the history, man. I'm taking New England, bro. I'm taking New England. He's that Zach Wilson might have the worst game of his career today. Oh, I'm not joking. Like today.
Are you sure he's thrown 5 interceptions in the game?
Yes, I think he will have his worst game of his career moving forward today.
Yeah, but I like what the Jets are doing, and they're doing it smartly. Like they got a rookie quarterback. He's gonna have to learn. Let him keep throwing these interceptions. It's only gonna get him better. I mean, look at Peyton Manning. He still has the record for the most interceptions as a rookie.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And look what he turned into. So it's just let him keep growing. That team is bad anyways. The Cowboys are thinking of trading for their defensive tackle, by the way. So we'll see about that. So yeah, I'm going New England. Next, we got I'm sorry. Let me get it. Damn computer. Okay. Next, we got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing, man. I think Oakland. I think Las Vegas is playing decent. They got a little jump start from the new coach or their interim coach.
John Gruden, man. That whole. But you know what? I think that the NFL has something to do with it. Because remember, I told you.
We can talk about this for 3 hours, dude.
I told you. I said there's no way they're gonna fire John Gruden. Ain't no way. It has to be something like this for him to leave Vegas.
I just look, bro. Like you said, it is. There is because how did this never get brought up before? You know?
Yeah.
And how I don't know that whole situation.
And there was no other emails, from no other coach, no nothing. Just Gruden.
Look, me and you, we didn't talk about it, right? Because we haven't done a show.
Nah.
Well, bro, I talked about it in detail with actually James Jeffco to me talked about it.
Oh, okay.
And when this was just off the air, we were just talking about it. And he's a little bit older than me, and we've talked, okay. And let's go into this a little bit, dude. You're a little younger than me.
Yeah.
And this, guys, don't hold me accountable. I'm just being real with you. My generation on the field, we got called F, the F word, gay slur, all the time by our coaches. We got called little girls. Don't be pansies. But it was normal for us, man. It was normal for us to be treated like that in our generation. And so sometimes, bro, these guys are older. These coaches are older than me. And they don't adjust their coaching style, man, or how they talk. Do I think Gruden's racist, homophobic? I don't think so.
This was 2010. This was a long time
but
ago.
It could have been 2000. It could have been 2021. It's his generation. It's the way he talks, man.
But nobody complained the way that he talked when, he was on Hard Knocks and all. Like, he's always been like that type of coach. Like, he tells you, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way the coach he was.
Dude, my coach, if I could have told, even when like when you're taking infield in baseball and you're bored, I had a bad habit of crossing my legs, and my coach was like, you look like an effing F.
Yeah.
And, dude, he'd call me out on it, dude. And I never even thought nothing of it. Yeah. Until now. Now, look, we do have to desensitize ourselves, baby? Is that the word? We do have to adjust. I'm not saying our generation is better or tougher, and I'm not saying the younger one's right, dude.
Yeah.
But I think we got to compromise, We do have to make a compromise somewhere.
Yes, and I think with the thing that we really have to realize is social media is the devil, is in a way. It can be. And what didn't help his situation is he has the only openly gay player on his team. And I think with what he said, because they already had to jump that hurdle with, his players being on that player's side, being openly, coming out openly gay, all this, all that, so for them to have to jump another hurdle or our head coach is says some shit like this, I feel like that was finally the last straw where they're like, okay, that's it. Because where has Vegas been? If he was a good coach, if they were going to the playoffs and actually doing great things, it would have been swept under the rug.
Where's Gruden's legacy, man? Does he go out as a homophobic, racist guy?
Tampa Bay should have never gotten rid of his statue. That's fucked up.
Super Bowl champ. What's his legacy though, dude? Does it depend on who you are, what generation you're from, or is he just gonna go out? Is he just gonna go out in the country and live the rest of his life alone? Because, dude, he's canceled, bro. In today's terms in society, he's canceled.
Mm-hmm.
He'll never have another job again.
No. And what's crazy is I really thought he would have had the chance to go back into TV once he stopped coaching. That ain't happening no more.
No, dude, he's gone.
Yeah, because he was great on Monday Night Football, but that's when the whole thing happened too. So
I know we jumped in a bit too much, but we didn't have a chance to talk about it last week.
No, but it was good to bring up because like you said, it's 2021. You have to really open your mind to other things, not just what you grew up, learning, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this social media, man, it's insane. But yeah, let's back to the game. I'm picking the Raiders. Eagles, yeah. It might be a high scoring game though.
Eagles fucking suck, bro. Raiders.
Yeah. Which they beat the Panthers. It's
right.
Crazy.
I know.
Next, we got the homecoming. We got the Detroit Lions, the 0-6 Detroit Lions versus the Los Angeles Rams. It's in LA.
I mean, I don't care if this game was played in El Paso's fucking Dudley Field, bro. The Lions are bad, dude. And I feel bad for Goff, man. He was a couple plays away.
His coach called him out. What a dick.
Hey, and Stafford's become a star again. Look. Yeah. The Rams are playing good. I don't. There's always that one weird game in an NFL season, but I don't think this is the one. And I'm still gonna. I think the Rams just blow them out, dude.
It might be close in the beginning. I'll give it that. I think it might be close in the begining.
When it kicked off, fucker.
Who did Detroit play and they had a chance? Was it Tampa for a little bit? Baltimore. It was Baltimore.
That's the one where he kicked a damn 49,000-yard field goal.
60. Yeah, he broke the record. Yeah. So, LA's still gonna win. They're good. They're a good team. Next, we got the Chicago Bears versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It is in Tampa. The last time these two teams played, Tom Brady was left with his 4 fingers out, thinking it was still 4th down. Who do you have on this game?
Look. There's a soft spot in my heart for the Bears, and you know this. They were my sleeper team to make it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There was. Oh, you had it on mute because you were coughing. Yeah. They were my sleeper team to actually make it to the NFC Championship this year. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember.
Sleeper team.
Yeah.
Look, I think this is gonna throw you off, man. I think the Bears will win this game. Ugly, yes.
Really?
Yes. Dude, the Bears, dude.
Their defense, Tampa's defense is bad.
I think the Bears get it done, man. I know it's crazy as it sounds, bro. It's one of those games that for some reason doesn't make any sense, but I think they somehow stop Tom Brady. Dude, I like this Bears team, bro.
Well, that's the thing. You have to, the Bears have to win this game because Tampa's known as being a run stopper defense,
right?
And Chicago loves to run the ball, so let Justin Fields do what he can do and throw the ball around and scramble. And I feel like this is the game, like you said, that he has a chance to actually win this. I can see it happening. I honestly can. I'm still going Tampa though. It's in Tampa. I think that's what's going to hurt him.
I got you.
Next, we got the Houston Texans versus the.
Oh God!
Now, we just talked about this with Chicago. I can honestly see the Texans finding a way to beat the Cardinals because one, J.J. Watt, DeAndre Hopkins, they're all laughing at the Texans how they are now. And David Mills is playing decent. He's playing decent. Now, it could happen.
Shut up.
I'm just saying it could happen.
Shut up. The Texans, bro, are a little bit better than my high school program, dude, okay? There's no way I'm taking the Texans against the undefeated Kyler Murray's, bro, okay? I'm taking the Kyler Murray's to win this game.
He's going for MVP also, man.
Easy. I think, yeah. He's actually in the top 2 right now in Vegas for MVP.
Yeah.
I take Arizona, bro.
It's him and Brady.
Kyler Murray's, dude.
I'll bet 10. Hold on, let's see this. I'll bet it's 10 if he takes Texans.
Well, give him the points, Fonz, at least.
Yeah. I need to know. I don't know what the spread is. So
give him just agree. Hey, where is this game at?
I believe it's in Arizona.
It's gotta be 13 or 14 points, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even know. God, I wish I could look it up, dude. I don't even know, but dude, it's got to be double digits.
Yeah, no, you're right. It has to be because it's in Arizona.
Hey, It should be 10 to 100. It should bet you 10, and if you lose, you should pay him 100. That should be the fucking bet, bro.
Ooh.
But no, you're smoking way too much of that conjure, bro. Arizona's gonna win this game, dude. Okay.
I'm just saying, man.
Kyler Murray's not even gonna play in the fourth quarter, fucker. Okay.
There's always weird shit happens.
You're right.
In the NFL.
There is.
Weird shit happens, and it just the storyline makes sense, but
weird shit, but not stupid shit. Okay, well, stop it. Stop it.
All right. I got you. Next, we got the Indianapolis Colts versus the San Francisco 49ers. Is this the Sunday night game? It is in San Francisco.
Dude, fuck Carson Wentz, dude, and then the Colts. Yeah, I can't stand
fuck
them.
Jimmy Garoppolo, sorry.
Fuck you too. You're right.
Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all.
I'm gonna take the Niners, bro. Hey, what is the deal with Carson Wentz's fucking trade clause? I still don't understand it, bro. Like, he has to play 75% of a certain amount of plays for the Eagles. I don't understand the clause.
Yeah, he has to play of the season, 75% of the snaps. Which he's pretty close to.
If he does play 75%, does that benefit the Eagles?
The Eagles.
We need Carson Wentz out.
Yes, we need Carson. We need Carson Wentz to get hurt.
Go Niners, put his ass on his ass like he normally is.
Yeah,
get him out the game.
I think Carson Wentz is gonna play by the end of the season with like 5 broken bones, and this is gonna be the end of his career. He's gonna be a backup after this.
Why though? Wouldn't the Colts just pull him if they suck, so they don't have to give him the top pick?
I would think so. I would think the general manager would be like, "Hey, it's time to
That's what I'm saying. Hey, put him on the IR, dude, and get him the fuck out of town. Put him on the COVID list. I don't give a shit, bro.
They're gonna wait till it's at 74 just to piss the Eagles
cough in his face, fucker. Do something,
man. Yeah, y'all should definitely go get y'all's vaccine. Oh man, yeah, that's gonna be a snooze fest, but I think I'm still gonna watch it because
that game's actually on TV. Fuck this shit.
Sunday night. It's a Sunday
night
game.
Squid Games, bro. I'm playing Warzone. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Ooh, Warzone. Let's go.
Fuck that game.
Next we got the New Orleans Saints versus the Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking another exciting game, bro.
In Seattle.
Geno Smith has got to be the worst quarterback in the NFL
so
right
bad,
now, bro. Okay, look. Hey, okay, where's this game at?
In Seattle.
With that being said, fucking Geno Smith wins the game, bro. Okay, because Jameis Winston throws 7 interceptions and Seattle returns 2 of 4 touchdowns. Because this is going to be another ugly game too, bro.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And the crazy thing is, why isn't Cam Newton picked? Why hasn't he been signed yet?
Because he sucks.
He's got to be better than Geno Smith.
Fuck, yeah, but he doesn't walk into the town looking like Shaggy from Scooby Doo, bro. Look,
hey, Colin Kaepernick said he wants to play.
Come on, bro, with this bullshit malarkey.
He said he wants to come back. He says he wants to come back.
Who's gonna, bro? I'm better than Colin Kaepernick right now, dude.
He hasn't played since I believe it was 2015.
What is wrong? What is wrong with everybody, dude? Tony Romo's gonna come back next or what?
God, no,
I bet Tony Romo's better than both them fuckers, though, dude.
Hell no, that dude became an alcoholic, I think. He's got a dad bod.
What a shitty Sunday and Monday night game, dude.
Yeah, and the Cowboys don't play. It makes it fucking worse. But
what a shit night games.
It's all right. Liam has a game at 3:00. That's shout out. They're in second place. Right we on. Win. We stay in second, and we go to the playoffs next week.
Is that it for football, or what? Are we done with the picking? Because I want to talk. I gotta bring something up, dude, for the wifey got me, man, for my birthday. Okay.
Oh, what's up? Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something, bro. So the wifey goes out of her way and gets with my boy Ernie out in El Paso, man. Not like that, Ernie. Fucker. Settle down. Hey, they give me a PS5, man, for my birthday, dude. And this thing is magical, bro. Okay.
Yeah. Can you tell the difference on COD?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Now, it's almost the first day I got it, it was so clear, it actually gave me a headache.
Really?
Yeah, it was too good. Like, it was too clear. But, yeah, it's awesome, dude. I woke up real early this morning to look at some of the features on it. I was messing around with it. Dude, it's badass, dude. So, shout out to the wifey and Ernie out in El Paso, man, for getting me this PS5, man. I really do appreciate it.
Uh-oh. He's getting so emotional, he froze. Uh-oh. Did we lose the Clary LG? We got some technical difficulties with the Clary LG. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes to see if he comes back. I think he's a little frozen or something. But yeah, that was our picks for the rest of the Week 7 NFL schedule. We do also, I'm going to bring up a little bit, the Dallas Stars. They are now 2-1 to begin the season. They're looking awesome. I know Clary OG's a Mavericks fan, and I think they barely won their first game. They're 1-1. So are the San Antonio Spurs. So, hey, we'll get better. We'll get better at this. I think Clary's camera cut out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the show. Appreciate everybody who came in, popped in on the show. Much love. Hope to see y'all next week. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters out there who are serving or who have served. I want you to know your stories will always be remembered and told. Yeah, I know it's a bye week, but go Cowboys. Much love, and see you next week.